So
Wake
this
up,
battle
gentlemen.
is quite
More
doable.
travelers to attend to.
Just takes a little
I
better
guess the pretty one
micromanagement
is
than
the
I did.
leader.
They don't look much like them others, you know. Maybe we should just let these ones pass.
Nonsense. Greetings, travelers.
Highwaymen, preying on those fleeing the Darkspawn, I suppose.
They are fools to get in our way. I say, teach them a lesson.
Now, is that any way to greet someone? A simple 10 silvers and you're free to move on.
You should listen to your friend. We're not refugees.
What did I tell you? No wagons, and this one looks armed.
The toll applies to everyone, Heinrich. That's why it's a toll, and not, say, a refugee tax.
Oh, right. Even if you're no refugee, you still gotta pay.
Forget it, I'm not paying.
Well, I can't say I'm pleased to hear that. We have rules, you know.
Right. We get to ransack your corpse then.
Yeah, I didn't pause. Let me just... it might have been the quick save? No. Or more likely what happened is I hit pause. Whoops, no, cancel. Resume game. I hit the pause key. Actually, I think we should probably move back. Let's all move back here so that we're not surrounded. That'll do. Now, Morgan. Turn that on for us.
Let's finish this.
And I'm stunned again, which is never good. And Doggy, I think you should charge that guy. And I'm back awake again. So let's choose a bandit to get by. I think I'm gonna switch to this. What's that new one? Repost. Yeah, that's better. And these guys are fleeing, are they? No, they're switching to range. That's no good. Let me take that. Same with you. You go ahead and take a drink.
As you desire.
And you can attack the leader. And it looks like I've drawn his attention, so let's switch to this.
Let's have at it! Attack! All right, we surrender. We're just trying to get by before the Darkspawn get us all.
Alright, I could have made that battle go very quickly, I guess, just by concentrating on the leader, because as soon as he got down to almost dead, the battle ended. But it was fun. Get by, you're a criminal. This shoddy operation is pathetic. I could do better. You picked the wrong target.
Yes, of course. We should have been more careful. I'm sorry.
I don't want to play a bad character, but it's hardly bad to kill the highwaymen, is it? I'm turning you into the authorities. Yeah, there we go. That's a good way to kill them without, you know, going to the dark side. Because I'm sure they won't want to be turned into the authorities, and that will be very convenient.
There aren't any. Just the Templars, and they'll execute me.
Then they'll do what they must. Come with me.
I'm not going down without a fight.
Excellent. Well, you're going down very rapidly, my guess. Let's try that. Oh. So I was standing there like the fool. But no matter. You go ahead and charge that one. Morrigan, I'm sure you can do better than what you're doing. You mustn't have very many tactics. Mind Blast. Caster protects... Stuns enemies. Oh, caught in the sphere. No, we don't want to do that. Unable to move. Sounds good.
Okay, done with you now. Right then.
Oh yes, I forgot about that one. That's handy. Good old Morrigan and their freezing spells.
New tactic. Fight. Ankles.
What kind of... Oh, yeah, I love those comments. When Alistair's really badly hurt, you know, it's like, new tactic. Bite. Ankles. Crushed arm, penalty to damage. So, for me, of course, that's very bad. And I would remove it with a injury kit.
Well, all right.
But I believe we can
Lovely.
rest. I can't remember how one rests in this game, but we'll find out soon enough when we're by a town. No doubt you just buy a room at an inn. And at least not immediately. We're free from fights until I deem it necessary. Some traps. Well, trap parts. Trap triggers. So are we done here? Yeah, looks like it. Oops, somebody walked away.
There it is. Lothering. Pretty as a painting.
Ah, so you have finally decided to rejoin us, have you? Falling on your blade in grief seemed like too much trouble, I take it.
Is my being upset so hard to understand? Have you never lost someone important to you? Just what would you do if your mother died?
Before or after I stopped laughing.
Right, very creepy. Forget I asked.
You have been very quiet, Alistair.
Yes, I know. I was just thinking.
No wonder it took so long, then.
Oh, I get it.
falling in
This
love.
is the part where we're shocked to discover how you've never had a friend your entire life.
I can be friendly when I desire to. Alas, desiring to be more intelligent does not make it so.
Anyway, I thought we should talk about where we intend to go first.
I'll figure it out. Let's just get going. I need to look for Fergus. He might still be alive. That would be her brother. We should try to use these treaties, I assume. We need to hear some news before we can decide. And you have some thoughts on this point, Alistair.
This should be good.
I think what Flemeth suggested is the best idea. These treaties, have you looked at them?
Yes. Yes, I have. No, I haven't, but yes, I have.
There are three main groups that we have treaties for. The Dalish Elves, the Dwarves of Orzammar, and the Circle of Magi. I also still think that Arleman is our best bet for help. We might even want to go to him first.
Yeah, sounds like a flan. Sounds like a flan. Yes, I'll have a slice of that flan. We need to find these people. Is there a way to contact the Grey Wardens? Why are you leaving it up to me? What do you think we should do, Morgan? Sure, let's throw her a bone.
Go after your enemy directly. Find this man Loghain and kill him. The rest of this business with the treaties can then be done in safety.
Yes, he certainly wouldn't see that coming, and it's not like he has the advantage of an army and experience and...
I was asked for my opinion and I gave it. If your wish is to come up with reasons why something cannot be done, we will stand here until the Darkspawn are upon us.
As much as I like her idea, I don't think that's a good idea. Is there a way to contact the Grey Wardens?
Short of leaving for Eldon to seek them out, the only place to send word to would be Weishaupt Fortress. And that's thousands of miles away.
Then we need to find these people.
I can give you directions, if you like.
Let's see, I don't need any more directions. Actually, I do, just so I don't have to... Where do we find Arleman?
He'll be at Castle Redcliffe, in the far western part of Ferelden, next to the mountain passes. If he isn't there, someone will be able to tell us where he is.
Well, I don't need any more directions.
Then you have a plan.
I'm ready to get going. Yeah, there's non-committal.
Fair enough. Let's head into the village whenever you're ready.
So as I recall, I gave myself level 3 coercion. Yeah, I think we're going to need that. Let's start down in here. I thought that was a bunny. It's a chicken. Now I think stuff like elf root and that sort of thing isn't doing me
Stop
any
looking
good.
at me, mongrel. I have nothing you want. Why do you keep staring at me so, you flea-ridden beast? Can you not tell when you are not wanted? I enjoy company of creatures of the wild, not stench-ridden domesticated wolves. And he persists. Maddening!
Sorry, I like those little side conversations. Some of them are actually hilarious. Okay, we're just looting the poor, starving, and homeless. So this will only take a moment. They can't even afford proper crates. And as always, you're looking for people that aren't just named generic refugee number 1. Sorry, you'll see that a lot. I have a habit of every 10 feet hitting save. Hard habit to break.
You don't look like the other folk fleeing the south. Were you in the battle?
Well, we're heading north for one thing. Oh no, I guess we would be heading north if we're fleeing the south. Oh, sorry, tried to make a joke and fuffed it up. Mind your own business, you damn farmer. What makes you think that? Oh, just traveling through, you know, looking at the sights, following this pamphlet. Homes of the Stars. What makes you think that?
You don't look chastened, so you're not from the wilds. And you're not a farmer. I'd guess you saw some fighting.
How do you know he's king? Well, he's not covered in shit. Mind your own business. Yes, I was with the king's army. Yes, I'm a Grey Warden. Do we want to say that? We'll just say yes, I was with the king's army.
I thought them that survived already marched north with the Tairn. You must be a survivor, or a deserter. Lucky you, I guess.
I have some questions.
Can't promise I'm going to answer them.
Can't promise you'll understand them. I should go. What's going on here? Who's in charge of this village? Were those bandits always outside the village?
Were? You mean they're gone?
Oh, yes.
Well, goody for you. Now there's no one to drive off the blighted refugees. Sir Brian'll be glad, though. He's been talking about offering a reward for anyone who'd run them out.
Ooh, did somebody say reward? Who's in charge of this village?
You could talk to the Elder, though she's got her hands full getting everyone on their way. For now, most folks go to Sir Bryant. He's head of the Chantry's Templars.
You don't have a ruling lord?
He's gone to war and taken all his soldiers, leaving us to fend for ourselves. There's not going to be much left when he returns, if he returns.
What's going on here?
What isn't? We got chastened barbarians in every farmholder south of Callanhard running from the Darkspawn. Not that they'll be safe here with the army gone.
I should go.
Don't let me stop you.
Cheer up. Come on, you've just lost everything. What's to be sad about?
You there. If you're looking for safe shelter, I'll warn you. There's none to be found.
Ah, a cheery Templar.
Move on if you can. Lothering's lost.
So you're what? Poster boy? What do you mean, lost? I found it.
We've had refugees streaming from the south for the last 2 days. The Chantry and Tavern are full to bursting. There simply isn't enough food to go around, and we Templars can barely keep order. You'd be better off elsewhere, my friend.
I'm not your friend. Thanks for the warning. Are you keeping me from going in? Can I ask you if you've... Out of my way, damn it. Thanks for the warning.
Best of luck wherever you might go.
Right past you. over here. Let's see. No, that's, there we go. Refugee, refugee, refugee. Ooh, merchant. Sorry, I'll try and break that habit, and I won't do that quite so often.
Back off. I have the right to charge what I wish.
You profit from their misfortune. I should have the Templars give away everything in your carts.
You wouldn't dare. Any of you step too close to my goods and I'll...
It's so nice to see everyone working together in a crisis. Warms the heart.
Oh, you there. You look able. Would you care to make a tiny profit helping a beleaguered businessman?
Solve this yourselves. I'm not getting involved. Why would I want to help you? Get rid of the tiny part, and I'd consider it. Is your profiteering ruffling some feathers? Okay, why would I want to help you?
Didn't I mention profit?
He is charging outlandish prices for things people desperately need. Their blood is filling his pockets.
'Tis only survival of the fittest. All of these cretins would do the same in his shoes, given the chance.
I have limited supplies. The people decide what those supplies are worth to them.
You bought most of your wares from these very people last week. Now they flee for their lives, and you want to talk business?
Look, stranger, I've 100 silvers if you drive this rabble off, starting with that priest. I'm an honest merchant, nothing more.
Can you beat that offer, sister? Agreed. Those of you not here to do business, leave now. Don't you think you're being unscrupulous? Yeah, I suppose we'll go with the light side. I really like having Morrigan along. She's a great character, but it is like having a dark side character along with your light side group, so it may not work out. So, I mean, you can't do everything. You can't have everybody satisfied with your decisions, and I think Morrigan is going to be upset with me more than pleased with me as we continue. You don't think you're being a bit unscrupulous?
Would it help these folks if they could buy no goods at all?
Well, that's true.
They spend their very last coin because they are desperate, and this man preys upon them as surely as the bandits outside the city.
Ah, I'm not arguing anymore. Drive off this woman and get your 100 silvers. Otherwise, I'm taking my wagon and leaving.
Persuade. I think you can compromise and still make a profit, no?
Perhaps. If that woman agrees I'm allowed to charge something.
Do what you must, so long as the prices do not beggar the needy.
Fine, fine, done.